Alright, today we are back at WRM and we're going to give the Harley-Davidson x350 a test ride and give it a bit of a comparison on the X500. First thing is, in my personal opinion, I think it looks a million times better than the X500. It kind of reminds me of the old Sportster. Yeah, so I definitely think this is a modern take on the old XR1200 Sportster. So if you watch the X500 video, you'll know that I'm definitely a fan of the Sportster, so I'm loving the styling on this one. I think they've nailed it. Rightio, so the same as the X500, it has all the blinkers on the left hand side, which is different to the rest of the Harleys, and also they don't turn themselves off. So you'll see half this ride I'm just riding around with my blinker on. Randy probably could have rode up beside me and told me that my blinker was on instead of making fun of me for half the ride. So yeah, I'm not sure what it was, but for some reason I felt a bit more comfortable riding the X350 than I did the X500. Does it lack a bit of power? Yeah, big time. But again, it's a learner motorcycle. You know, what are you going to do? You can't have a massive 2000cc motorbike on your L, so you just got to deal with it. Man, I love this thing, it just does look cool.
I don't know why the big one feels a bit better than the other one. Well, it feels more comfortable for some reason than the last one.
I had to film a little bit different this time because I left my vlogging helmet at home.
Yeah.
We've had to promote Brandy to #1 cameraman. And outside of looking good, this thing has a bunch of cool shit. Got adjustable levers, twin disc brakes, ABS, adjustable suspension front and rear. It's got the upside down forks. It's got LED lights all around. So yeah, the question is, what do you choose? Do you choose the X500 or the X350? Have a look at this weapon. But yeah, in my honest opinion, if I was on my L's again and I had to choose between the X350 or the X500, I would probably more lean towards the X350 just because, well, I think it's $2 cheaper. And I think it looks better. I think it looks fucking cool. If you do a side by side of this and the old Sportster, it looks pretty fucking good. So surprisingly, the 350 gets a big yeah for me. Like, I love this thing. I think it looks good, and yeah, it's fun to ride. But yeah, at the end of the day, don't take my word for it. Just go into the shop, sit on the bikes, take them for a test ride. That's what they're in there for, and the guys are more than happy to help. So head down to Western Ranges and take them for a test ride. Catch us on the next one. I'm out of here.